lovely colouring friends, my name is Amanda and this is my channel Amanda Colours, and little Emerald says hello. So did you know that studies have found that men actually feel more emotional pain after a relationship breakdown than women do? I think that's really interesting, seeing women are supposedly the more emotional of the species. But anyway, there we go. So today I am here to share with you my Kameliya Angelkova colouring book collection and showing you the completed pages that I have done in the books. So I do have a decent amount of them. I think there's 10 or so. And yeah, I'm going to start with the couple of mandala ones that I have, and then most of the rest, in fact probably all of the rest, are from her miniature series because I really enjoy those. So let's get started. First up, we have 100 beautiful mandalas, and I started colouring in this using the colour palette cubes from Sarah Renee Clark's Colour Cubes, starting at palette number 1 and mandala number 1, and I'm going to just, whenever I feel like it over time, continue like that. I haven't done a whole heap and I haven't really done many lately, but this is what I have done so far. So these are mostly done with Copic markers, and then I've used some metallic gel pens and things as well. So it's been a really interesting process because I would never choose those colours, but because they were in a palette, I decided to give them a go. And yeah, it's getting me to think outside the box when it comes to colour combinations, which I think is always a good thing. So yeah, it's nice to add some touches of metallic in amongst there as well. This one, instead of metallics, I've used the black glaze pen from Sakura, which is nice. This one I did a little bit of gelato, I think it is, around the edge, and there's no metallics. Quite like this one, greys and blues. And this one has some shimmer on some of the sections. It's really interesting, you can get a completely different look using the same palette simply by changing the ratio of the colours. This one's quite bold with some gold in there as well. This one's quite an unusual colour palette. I have this one. This one, it has some metallic as well. This one, quite like this one. It's a very unusual color combination, but yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. But yeah, it's interesting. And that is all I have done so far. Then we have 50 stylish mandalas, and I have done a few random things in here. So some of them, like this one, I coloured for Title Page Tuesday in the Facebook group that Disney Meg's Colouring and I co-host. It's called Colour With Us, and you can find a link to it in the description. And I also coloured it for Meg's Disney Mandala Challenge, and this was based on the character Sully from Monsters Inc. And I haven't done these ones in any order. This one was Snow White for Meg's Disney Mandala Challenge. So we take the colours from that character and colour any mandala. This one was for Donald Duck. And then what else do we have? This one I did just last month for the character Joy from Inside Out. This one I just did with some neon fine liners and some silver as well, metallic pen. Let's see if there's any more. There might not be. That's it for that one. So now we are into the miniatures book. So this is the most recent one. It is 50 space themed miniatures, and Megan actually bought this for me as a gift, which was so lovely. And I coloured this one last month with Copic markers, gel pens, all that sort of thing. So there is some bits of shimmer in there and sparkle. That's the only one I've done in there so far. Then we have 50 ocean miniatures. I think I've done a couple in here. So let's have a look. I like using my alcohol Copic markers in these books. So this one was done for Mermaid this year. I think I use water-based markers activated with water in the background. I've used some iridescent medium on the bubbles and on her tail, the cat's tail. I think that was also for an AC Palette Challenge palette. And then this one, just cute, bright pastels, I guess. They're pastel, but they're not faded. And this one, I've added some stickles to this as well. And glossy accents on their eyes. And that's it. Then we have 50 winter miniatures. And I think I've only coloured one in here. And that is this cute puppy. Again with Copic markers. Excuse me for sniffing. 50 jungle miniatures I have not coloured in because it still has washi tape on it. But it's a very cute book. I should do something in there soon. Then we have 50 safari miniatures. And yes, I have done the flamingos. And the rhino corn, the uniceros, I don't know. And I've done some metallic edging on the wings there. And these adorable little elephants having a bath. And I might have used my Neo Coloured 2s in the background there, I think. Or possibly gel crayons. But there's some iridescence on the water and the bubbles as well. And that's it. Then I also have 50 vacation miniatures. But again, it's got washi tape, so it means I have not coloured in it. Then we have 50 woodland miniatures. I don't know how she comes up with all these illustrations, and she produces books so quickly too. They seem to come out very frequently. It's incredible. Okay, I know I've coloured in here. Actually, it might just be, okay, I've done that one. So that's got pencil in the background, Copic markers, stickles, glossy accents, all the things. But then I think I've also, no, I haven't. I thought I'd done the title page, but I have not. So there's that one. Then we have 50 prehistoric miniatures, which is one of my favorites. And I have done this one Again, some stickles, some gelato and a stencil for some soft clouds in the background. I've also done this one. And this one, this was for a colour challenge. Mum randomly picked some markers for me to use and I coloured using only those colours. And then last but not least, this is the last one I have. She has produced more, is 50 Farmers Miniatures, and I have done this page with the donkey and the butterflies and the kite. And I think that's it. Oh no, I did the title page. So there you have it. That is my Kameliya Angelkova colouring book collection and the pages that I have completed. So let me know, are you a fan of Kameliya? And do you like her mandalas, or do you like her miniatures, or her diminutive scenes, or her fairy houses? What are your favourites? And which, if any of these books, are your favourites? I would be very interested to know. So thank you so much for joining me. I love that you choose to spend some time with me and watch my videos and hang out. Feel free to leave a comment below asking any questions or just leaving some thoughts. Please give the video a thumbs up, or two. Actually, you can't do two, but a thumbs up if you liked the video, and it would be so great and mean a whole lot to me if you chose to subscribe to the channel or share the video. And yeah, don't forget you can also join the Facebook group that Megan and I co-host. The link's in the description. And yeah, that's it from me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.